All right, the first leg of the Champions League playoff has concluded, and Galatasaray, starting off the campaign, winning Juventus 5-2 with Juventus coming off with a red card in that game. I think Gala was very, very like they turned up for the game. Like I said in my match preview, that Juventus going away to Turkey, especially with their form at the moment, definitely it's always going to be a tough ground for them. And Galatasaray they have one of the best fans, you understand, in the world football. One of the best fans. I think if you're calling like top 10 or top 20 best fans in the world, that's right there at that is it the Rams Park or something like that? Yes, they are one of the best fans, and I know it's always going to be difficult for Juventus and Galatasaray. They have a big advantage going into the return leg, 5-2 on the night, and the return leg maybe go away to Allianz Arena and see how you can finish the job. You understand? And next up is Dortmund versus Atalanta. They played at a 2-0 scoreline, and then that was a huge win for them. You understand? I know Atlanta also they have not been in good form, and Dortmund playing at home to always be a big boost for them with their home fans and everything. So I think that win was very, very important, and winning Atlanta without conceding any goal at least to give them a big boost going away in the return leg. And next up is the big one, the big clash in France, Monaco versus PSG. Even though Monaco started the game off well, they started off pretty well, scoring two quick goals. So we thought that okay, maybe it might be an easy game for PSG, but I think after the substitution of Dembele, which was substituted due to injury, Desirado he came into the game. I think he started the comeback, scoring the first goal, then Hakimi, scoring the second goal and all that. You understand? So good one for PSG, getting that 3-2 win. Even though the win is slim, is a one goal margin, but it's very, very important going to the second leg at Parc des Princes. And lastly is Benfica versus Real Madrid, and it ended 1-0 for Real Madrid. What a beautiful goal from Vinicius Junior. Aside that, we know about all the whole racism stuff that happened that really clouded the whole game entirely. But first of all, let's look at the game proper. I think Benfica started off well. You understand? We know it's always the fans who make the stadium to be very hostile for this Madrid team. But the Madrid team, they're experienced players that have been in such situations countless times, so they know how to deal with the pressure. You understand? Benfica started up well, firing. I think the first 20 minutes or so, but later Madrid got back into the game. They had a lot of chances in the first half where they would have scored the goal, but I think in the second half, Madrid came and Vinicius scored that beautiful goal. You understand? So for Madrid taking that 1-0 scoreline into the second leg, I think it's very, very massive for them. You understand? But let's see how it